What's up, everybody? Okay, first off, I want to apologize to David Foy and Blazing Foods. Shouldn't put them in the middle of this just through association. David commented on my video that I made yesterday when I trashed his products, and I can understand why he would be upset about that. I mean, that's his, Blazing Foods is his baby. And, I told him, I apologized to him, I apologize here again. David, I hope you see this. I sincerely apologize for saying anything that I'd said about you or Blazing Foods. It's not your fault. You're in the middle of this as innocent victims as other people are, when honestly it was between 2 or 3 people. Truth is, I didn't really want to throw that stuff away. I wanted to do them challenges, but even though, as you said, that Johnny may not be an employee or owner or whatever in Blazing Foods, he's still associated with the company and those products, and I just cannot have anything that deals with him. I'm not telling you what to do with the situation or whatever, but if something would happen where you aren't associated with him anymore, I'd go on Blazing Foods website, I'd go on deathnuts.com, and I would buy one of everything that I have never had. Yes, in a way it is wrong. Well, it is wrong to pick on Blazing Foods and you and everybody else there, Big Al and David, all of them. It had nothing to do with this, but it's the only way we could try to prove a point to Johnny that he's being a douchebag and a piece of shit. And, he went and apologized to the first person. I'm not going to say names, but let's face it, we all know the apology was an empty apology, because he figured if he would apologize, everybody would be like, oh, okay, he apologized, it's over. No. Your apologies mean shit to anybody. If that was me, I'd have told you go fuck yourself. You're just lucky it's someone who isn't like me, or isn't like Thomas Bailey. I would have told you fuck off and don't ever get in touch with me ever again. Apparently you must have seen my post on Instagram because you blocked me on air, but whatever, Johnny. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Because if I cared, I wouldn't have unfollowed you. But I can't have anything in my house that is associated with you. And at this point, that is also anything that is associated with Blazing Foods. I still have my Death Nut Challenge shirt. I have not thrown that away yet. We'll see what happens. But, apologies to David and everybody at Blazing Foods. I hope they see this. I hope he sees this. If not, I hope somebody shows it to him. That's his baby. And if that was me and I saw somebody throwing my stuff in the trash, I'd be pissed off too. In fact, the comment he left me was a little more friendlier than I would have been. But, he's a businessman and, he's there to make money. That's what businesses are for. But he also needs to realize that Johnny is going to cost him a lot of money, because a lot of people like me are not going to buy anything from there ever again. Like I say, if he cuts ties with Johnny, if that would happen, I'd be more than happy to buy one of everything off that site that I've never bought before. But until then, if it doesn't happen, then I guess I'm never buying anything from Blazing Foods again. Like, I didn't even care about the money I lost throwing that stuff away. At first, I wasn't going to throw it away. I even said I wasn't going to throw it away because I had already bought it. But I thought, no, the principle is Johnny's still associated with that stuff. So, like I say, if something happens where Johnny's not associated with it anymore, I'll be more than happy to buy more. Like I say, apologies to David. And then, Johnny apologized to the first guy. And then what does he do the next time? Now he's picking on somebody else and his kid. But you're not a bully, right? You apologize to the first guy, and then you do that, so which means your apology was bullshit. Just like everything you say is bullshit. First off, this was between Thomas Bailey and your brother. You never even got involved in it. A brother or not, I'm sure he can handle himself. But I'll be honest, you want to talk about somebody else drinking, I think you're drinking again, Johnny. I really think you are. Because this seems like out of character for you. Unless the whole other thing was all a character. This is how you really are in life. But either way, till you shape up, nobody's buying anything from Blazing Foods. I mean, and everybody who watched your videos were probably the majority of that. I had never heard of Blazing Foods until I started watching your channel a year and a half ago. But I think you're drinking again, Joni, and I'm not saying this to be a smartass. I'm dead serious. But like I say, apologies to David and everybody at Blazing Foods. But until something changes, I will not be buying anything from that company again. There's other companies out there. I can go to Inferno Candy. I can go to Old Agnes store. I can go to Willie Pete's. But I will not buy the Johnny Scoville chocolate there. And I'm sure he's probably not selling too much of that right now. But yeah, so that's all I got to say about that. Apologies to David and Blazing Foods, Johnny, Tommy. Go fuck yourselves. I don't give a fuck about either one of you.